Hey everybody, Mr. Justin here with the Hernando County Public Library System. And check this out, what do I have? I have a potato. And today's science experiment that we're going to be doing today, and thank you so much for joining us, is going to involve a potato. It will involve a potato and a straw. Now, with the potato, any type of potato should work, and any kind of like hard fruit, vegetable, kind of similar to a potato that maybe doesn't necessarily have like a pit in the middle. You might even be able to try this with an apple, but today we are using a potato. And when it comes to the straw, you want to make sure you are using kind of a little sturdy straw. I'm not a big fan of using like the bendy straws, so this is going to be a non-bendy straw. It's going to work a little bit better with today's experiment. And what I would like to pose to everybody is, when you have your potato and you have your straw, can you get your straw to go through the potato? So if you take the straw and try to put it into, and the goal is to make sure it gets all the way through the potato without really injuring, breaking, snapping the straw. And I mean, the potato is not the hardest vegetable, but I'm having issues. I might find like a spot to get a little bit in there, but I actually want this to go all the way through. But every time I'm hitting the potato with the straw, I'm just not being able to get it all the way through. So I'm gonna keep trying, and it's not going. So how can I get this straw to actually go through this potato? Would you like to see how? I'm going to hold on to the potato. You want to be careful when you're doing this. And I am actually going to take the straw in my dominant, like in my writing hand, and I am going to cover the hole with my thumb. And I'm going to go ahead and make sure I'm going to be careful with this, and I'm going to go ahead and then go back and go through, and hopefully the straw, in this case, will go through the potato. Are you ready? And that didn't work that great. We're going to try that again. It kind of snapped it a little bit. We're going to do it here. And let's try that again. And there we go. We were able to get the straw all the way through the potato. Let's see if we can get it on this side too. There we go. Maybe it worked that we had a slightly smaller potato. But again, if we just took the straw, I wasn't able to get it in there at all. So what's the difference? Why was I able to get it through all the way through the potato when I put my thumb over the straw? Well, what happens is when we are just hitting the potato, just like this, the air, because the straw is hollow like that, the air is going to travel out the other side, and there's going to be really no force to go through it. But when I cover it like this, what we're actually doing is we're building up the air, and the air has nowhere to go except through the straw, through the potato, using the force. So we're using kind of compressed air. So again, it doesn't really do anything. Again, it'll go a little bit, but it won't be as clear. But when you put the thumb there on the other end, it will be able to go all the way through. Make sure you're careful with your hand when you put it through, all the way through. So what we're doing is we are kind of trapping the air and using compressed air to be able to poke holes with our straw all the way through the potatoes. Now you can even, like, if you find a way to get this all out, you could probably fry these up and have like nice little, like thin little French fries. But that is how we were able to get holes through the potato with our straw using compressed air and trapping air in through the straw. So I hope you all try this challenge at home. Again, if you have any other fruits or vegetables you're not using at home, you might see if it works with those too. And again, all you needed for this experiment was our little potato and a straw. And thank you so much for joining us. I hope you all enjoyed that, and we'll see you later. Bye.